following on from the last bit, everything's sterilised again. We're not transferring it into a big bucket because we don't need to, because these ones were put into demijohns. Now, this is the orange mead. It's definitely finished. It's been sat clearing out with some dried oranges in, because all the orange juice that I did put in when, the oranges that I put in and the juice from that completely fermented out, so there was nothing left, hardly even any flavour. So we put the stoppers in and we added, I didn't even weigh it out, I put in roughly about 8 pieces of sliced orange, and we're going to give it a taste. Hopefully we've got that nice sweetness with a nice flavour of oranges again. Now, I did an orange mead before where I used orange juice instead of water. That was really, really nice. That is very, very good. It's almost got that dankness of like the peel. Sometimes if you put the peel in, you can get a bit of the dankness from it, like almost a slight bitterness, but a very steady citrus flavour. Very good. That's very, very nice. That is very nice. It may even be better than the one that I did with the orange juice in. Don't think the one with orange juice had any orange added to it after. If you haven't seen the other video, I do recommend you go and watch it, but these are the oranges that I got from Amazon. Used about 8 of them in each one. There's 2 of these to be bottled, so we're looking at about 8 litres. So we've got our bottles washed from earlier on. We're going to prep them and we're going to start bottling. I'll do one in real time and then we'll get it sped up, as it can get a little bit boring. Now this looks rather clear, it's got a slight haze to it. It was racked off beforehand as well, before the other oranges were put in, so fingers crossed, we may very well just cut all the gunk out and just get the juice. As you see from the one that I bottled a minute ago, it did come out hazy, because I'm not sure whether it's something to do with the size of the bucket or the fact it had so much sediment left in it that it just settled on the bottom, and as soon as I started lifting that up, the suction from the auto siphon just pulled up all the sediment and stuff like that. But that will fizzle out in the bottom of the bottles anyway, so we will dodge it, but it just doesn't look all that nice when it's like not crystal clear. But perfectly fine. We'll wait for it to clear out and then we'll drink it. So let us attach the bottle wand, and then we're gonna, what I call, prime this. Now it can be a bit of a pain in the arse. See, normally what I'd do is do it in a pitcher, wouldn't I? That's where I'm faltering. Let's get the pitcher. Yeah, so what we normally do is we'd put it in this pitcher, and then from the pitcher is where we'd bottle from, and that just gives us the advantage of leaving anything behind. Right, so we've got the pitcher, which is what we should have had, which is why it was tripping me out a little bit as to what was going on, and we're just going to carefully transfer this one last time into the pitcher, and then from the pitcher into the bottles. It just makes things a lot more simple. Make sure that we just get rid of all this fruit and stuff that's there at the bottom as well. There shouldn't be a great deal of sediment in this because it was racked before, but so was the other as well, to be fair. The mango and habanero one, but that just seemed to have quite a lot of yak left at the bottom. is where this one seems to have disappeared, unless it's mainly in the other bottle. I don't know. Other demijohn, not a bottle. The other vessel. Vessel is the word. So let's get this sped up and we'll get these bottled. And we'll just do them one after another. Both demijohns. Bada bom, bada bing. Okay, so that's 8.5 litres in this batch. Not sure why we got the extra half this time. I mean, that is of the mango and habanero, but there wasn't enough to fit into one of these bottles. It only went up to about there, so I'm going to drink that later on. I'm just going to leave it for as long as possible. Hopefully let it fizzle out. And whatever we've got left in here, again, I'm just going to drink later. It's not all that much, but I'm not wasting it. Why would you? You know, it'll probably be a couple of mouthfuls. Not bad for a Wednesday. I don't normally drink during the week, but I do make an exception if it's going to get wasted, of course. Yeah, we'll come back and sort that out in a minute. It's been a pain in the backside. So yeah, we'll get this labelled up like the other one was, with the name of it, so we know what it is. The date it was bottled, so we know how long we've got to wait. I wait a month. You can drink it whenever it tastes good. Now, it tastes good now, but it will taste better in a month. It could taste better in 2 months. I don't know. It very rarely lasts that long because I have a couple of other mates who come for it as well. So 4 of these sometimes go to another mate, but these are actually all mine. So I will actually have a couple of extra bottles this time, which is nice. Pardon me. So yeah, I've got a couple of mates who come from. There's like three of them who come for a bottle. I only charge them what it costs to make. I don't make any money off it. I do, however, make a video out of it. So that's what I get from it. And obviously, I'll have the other 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bottles. And this one I'll probably send to my stepson. And see what he thinks of it. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Y'all take it easy and I'll see you soon.